Hello, I'm Teddy, and today we have the Lego Movie 2 DVD, the second part. And, so I'm just gonna be, telling you guys about this whole entire movie, and then it's gonna be, a little bit. So, in the Lego Movie 1, if you watched it, everything was awesome. Everything was awesome. Even a giant explosion in outer space would also be awesome. I don't really think so. And yeah, but then two blow bricks invaded their city, and then they had to make a new city called Apocalypseburg. Emmett built a tiny little house, just like built a little house, this house right here. You can see this house. He built that house, and then it just had, every single room had one thing, like a toaster room, a refrigerator room, a bedroom, actually a bedroom. This giant weird thing, which is this thing right here. That thing was like looking around, scanning people and doing some weird thing. And then after, it was chasing everyone, and then they had to go in this giant box thing to be safe. So then everybody was there. And then this is a weird joke, but in the movies there was a guy named Larry Poppins. Mary Poppins, but Larry Poppins, a boy version of Mary Poppins. If you watch the first Mary Poppins, which was I think in 1950, which I did, there was this song called A Spoonful of Sugar, and it's like this: spoonful of sugar lets the medicine go down, the medicine go down. But then he said, I think salt makes the medicine go down. That's weird, but yeah. Yeah. So then, little star right here. You can't really see it. I think you can really see it. A little star. But that star, it looks so cute. It got stuck between the door. So it was like the door were closing, and the little star got stuck between the door. And then Emmett opened the door like this. He did this, like that. But then he's like, you see, nobody got it. And then right behind him is this weird thing. Then it was like, hey, I'm gonna take, she's like, I'm gonna take you, and then she took all of them, and then, yeah. They went on her little thing right here, this thing, to this weird giant place. It's like a palace. Inside there was a queen. Her name was Queen whatever Wa-Nabi. Well, it means queen whatever want to be. Well, to make it a little bit shorter, there's Queen whatever Wa-Nabi. Make it shorter. So it's just like a bunch of bricks. She's really a bunch of bricks. That's all she is. It's the same thing here. That's Queen whatever Wa-Nabi. Right there. He made his house into a giant rocket ship, and he went off in outer space to save their friends. So pretend this is him. And then there was a giant asteroid right here. It was like boo doo 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 doo, and then But then, right when he was like 1 meter away from the asteroid, like this much, a guy named someone saved him, and then he pushed him away and then did that. So yeah, like that. So then this is the palace. They were like, so then Rex explained that so this is what happened. So this is his backstory. Rex, well, that's the guy who saved him. Which is this guy. He actually, he got flung under the washing machine of some family, a washing machine of somebody. And guys, you have to watch the first Lego movie so that you can understand what I'm talking about. They were all looking for him, but then he stood up and went out of under the washing machine, and then he somehow managed to get back to where he lives. They're trying to brainwash him into going into a ceremony, and then at the ceremony, they will open up this giant hole called the Armageddon, and then it will throw them into the bin of storage. This is not the palace, but they had no clue which planet was actually like where they were. So they went to this planet, and then everyone, a lot of their superheroes and a lot of people from their planet were there. Let's say this is Emmett. No, let's say you are Emmett, and then this is Rex. They were just walking down. There was this giant street. They were preparing for the ceremony, which is also the wedding of Queen whatever Wa-Nabi and someone else. They have no clue who it is going to be, but someone. So then they were walking, and then everybody started to sing the song, which is like this. This song's gonna get stuck inside your, this song's gonna get stuck inside your, this song's gonna get stuck inside your head. And then Emmett just blasted a hole into the universe, and then they went inside it. They were trying to brainwash everyone, but then the ceremony happened. Lucy was not brainwashed. So then Rex was like, let's make a plan. And then they said that Lucy will turn off this giant shield, and then and then Emmett will destroy the palace with his giant super punch, and then they will fall into the spaceship. Let's say this is the spaceship right here. Let's build the spaceship again. What was it? Yes. All of that happened, but then this little woman right here said that she didn't want to brainwash them. They just didn't want to. She said to Lucy that Rex is the guy. He's trying to make you think that we're brainwashing them, but no, that's not what is happening. So then all of that happened. They turned off the shield. It didn't get turned off, but I have no clue how Emmett broke the giant thing. But then Lucy said to Emmett that everything was like he didn't have to do it. Lucy went flying to somewhere. I have no clue where they went flying, but they went flying into I don't know. In the first Lego movie, the whole entire story was actually just two kids. They just make up the story and then they just play it out with Legos. They don't know what's going to happen, but they just play it out with Legos. That's pretty much the story. So then she saw the two kids. So there was this girl which had the palace, and then the boy, he destroyed her palace, and then the girl started to scream, and then Mama came in. The mama came in, and then the girl said, her mama got it. That's what they said, but then in Emmett's mind, they said, our mama Gidon, he thought that it was our mama Gidon, not our mama got in. But then she said, put it all into the storage bin. And then, so Rex was actually trying to make them think that they're brainwashed. So then Emmett would destroy the palace, and then the girl would scream, and then it will unleash the Amamagedon, and then it'll throw everyone in the bin of storage. So then Rex was like, he threw Emmett. So then Rex told Emmett that he was actually he's actually like a future Emmett. So then Rex took Emmett and threw him under the washing machine. And then Rex was if Emmett tried to get out, he would just push him back in. Like it was like an actual story. Like it's like how the Lego figures like do everything. It's like the movie is like just two kids playing. That's pretty much the movie. It's just like the boy. I just told you. Yeah, I told you that the boy gave the girl a bunch of Lego pieces, and then she made some characters and a giant palace, and then he destroyed her palace, and then they unleashed the Amamagedon, and then they all got thrown into the storage. But actually, the mama got in. Their mom told him to clean everything up, like actually everything they built, like even the whole entire apocalypse built. I kind of like about that, and I also kind of like the end whenever there was like this giant destruction, and I also don't like that they showed the end 3 times, and it was actually never the end. I don't like that.